channel. I'm not sure if something's on my lens or if it's just me, but it's making, there might be like a glare. I cannot tell what it is. Anyway, so today I've got a super fun video for you. It's a haul for a new brand. It's called City Color Cosmetics, and I just saw a video on City Color Cosmetics by, I can't remember who it was. I'm going to research it and link her channel below. But they were recently at IMATS. I think this branch launched in February or March. But it is so cool, and I picked up a bunch of stuff, and I really want to show you guys. So I'm going to swatch some stuff, show you some fun stuff, and I've got a lot, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing, I'm just going to show you the palettes. I got this awesome eyeshadow palette, and I'm wearing the green color on my eyes now, but it has so many bright colors, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I was actually going to order this without watching any reviews or videos, and then I ended up finding one by chance. But these are the colors, and just look at the pigment. Look how amazing those are. They are so bright and pigmented. I love them. And it has such a good range of bright colors, which is awesome because it's summer and it's time for bright colors, and that's really great. So I'm super psyched about that palette. And then the other palette that I got is called, I don't think it has a name. It's called something Golden Palette, I think. I will link their site below so you can check it out. But look at all these colors. These are like blushes / highlights. Then these are eyeshadow trios. And how awesome, you guys can see all my lights. But it has got this massive mirror. And I love that because I can literally see everything. Like, I don't even need a mirror to apply this. Like, it's so much easier to look in this than to look into a big mirror. And the colors in here are amazing. There are going to be blog posts on so many of these things, you guys, because I'm just loving everything. I picked up a mascara. I got their Curl Mascara. It has this cute blue top, and it actually has a wand very similar to Rimmel Sexy Curves. It has kind of the balls, but it doesn't have one in the middle. But I'm wearing it now, and I actually really like it. It's a pretty good mascara, and it's really black, and it lengthens. It doesn't volumize as much as I would probably like, but it's a really good lengthening mascara. Okay, sorry, I'm going to slow down. Whew, I feel like I got excited, and I got all skittish and started talking really fast. Okay. Two things I am maybe like the most excited about are these blush quads. OMG, do you see how amazing those are? Look at these colors. So this first one, I think it's just like collection 1 and collection 2. So this one is collection 2, and it's like pinks and corals. The thing about this packaging is it actually is very hard to open, and all the City Color thingies, makeup products, the packaging is pretty hard to open. But look, it's pinks and corals and peaches and even like a terracotta bronzy color, red. And then collection 2 is like purples, lilacs, mauve. Look how pretty and bright those are. And they're just so amazing. I'm actually not wearing one of these today. I'm wearing a different one I'm going to show you. But loving these. They're so good and they're so pigmented. And a lot of you asked me in my top 10 summer essentials video what blush I was wearing. And I was wearing this blush right here. So you guys, I'll link that video below in case you haven't had a chance to check that out. So go down below for all my most recent videos so you guys can see them. We'll just stick on blush since I'm already on that. I got this blush duo, and I kind of don't need it because of the palette did have these colors in it, but I still really like it. It's pretty and it's more compact, so I can carry it with me. Also, this packaging is really easy to open. Huge mirror! All these things have mirrors. Fantastic. The blush quad palettes don't have mirrors though, just so you know. Okay, and then I got a couple other blushes because these just looked so nice. I got this color. It's called Flower Blush and Blossom. Just like lots of different colors swirled together. I love that. And then I got this really cool blush. It is called Lotus. And I'll show you guys so you can see. That is that one right there. And then I'll go ahead and swatch this one before too. I'm going to try to swatch as many things as I can for you guys. That's that one. The darker one is on the bottom, and then the other one is up top. And then the other blush I got is the one I'm wearing today, and that is this one. It's called Daisy. And let me swatch this for you. Really pretty kind of lilac-y pearl color. It's got a lot of highlight in there, so you don't want to use too much of it or your face will be all aglow, but it's really, really pretty. Just rubbing off these swatches here so that I can swatch lots more stuff for you. Then I got this neat Sunkissed Trio, and it's a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight. Now, the bronzer is really pretty. The blush is really pretty. They're a little chalky. The bronzer is a little bit chalky. The highlight is where I am most disappointed because I don't know if you can see, but it has a glitter, gold glitter right here, and it is an overspray. It whittles down. It's like the prettiest highlight, but it whittles down to just a matte white highlight. There's a glitter overspray, and I was rubbing it, and I was like, no, no! So I'm not going to rub it all off because I like using it, but the blush and the bronzer are a little bit chalky. You can kind of see where the bronzer's been a little bit chalky because I did want to try out these a little bit before I talked to you about them. So it could be kind of like a brand overview as well. But the highlight is an overspray, and I don't like that. And I don't like when companies do that because they're trying to trick you, and I just think that that's not very nice. Then I did get a bronzer, and this I thought was a matte bronzer. It's bronzer in Sunset, but it's not. It's shimmer. It has this like gold color here. So the bronzer is that color, and then the highlight is that color, if you guys can see those. So this is really pretty. I think it's awesome because it's like this palm tree, which is pretty cool. So I actually really like this. I'm excited to try this. It reminds me, like the colors remind me of something Kim Kardashian or any of the Kardashians would wear. It's that kind of like really glowy bronzer. Sorry that you guys are hearing that. I'm trying to like toss things because I've got so much in here. I'm trying to like toss them overboard into the Ulta bag with all the other makeup crap in it. Okay, then I got a highlight, and this is a matte highlight. I'm really glad I got this highlight now. I was debating, but I got it in Sparkle, and it has this like swirl in the center that has a little color, but other than that, it's just a plain old highlight, but it's really pretty. Sorry, that's my phone. I also got a baked blush, and this color is called Guava, and it is awesome. Let's see if I can swatch this. I'm cleaning off my hands for you guys. It's going to be hard to see because this is like a baby doll pink. There you go. Sorry, I swatched it a few times. It doesn't go on necessarily that bright. But I think that's really pretty too, and I like the baked blush a lot. And then we're almost into eye products. I'll show you the eyebrow kit I got, which I actually really like because it comes with 2 powders instead of a cream, and I like creams or waxes, but I like that, but my e.l.f. comes with that cream, so I kind of like that these are both powder, and this is in blonde. So I got that. And then I did get 2 different foundations. I was really excited to try their foundation stick. This seemed awesome to me. I haven't tried a foundation stick in a long time, and I got the color Tan, and I think it's going to be a pretty good match. Let's just see. It's not super duper creamy. It's actually kind of pretty stiff, so I'm really interested to see how this applies. Kind of disappears into my skin, actually. Maybe I'll do a review and 2 video on this, guys. It's the foundation color stick in Tan, and I'm really excited to see, you know, how well that covers. These usually are pretty full coverage, and I want to see if it's like greasy. It doesn't feel greasy at all. It feels really blendable, but it doesn't feel as full coverage as I thought it was going to feel. It's like kind of sticky. So anyway, we'll review that later. Then I also got their mineral foundation, and the shade I got here I believe is Tan as well. Yes. And let's see how that looks here. So it's actually really tiny. So it says, how many ounces does it say it is? They're cruelty free, by the way, guys. This actually doesn't have an ounce on it. But look how teeny tiny this little thing is compared to my Maybelline Fit foundation. I don't know, it just seems so small because the Maybelline Fit's pretty small too. But this is the foundation, and we'll just kind of, ooh, whoa, it's super light. I know it's water-based. Really feels water-based. It feels like, whoa, my skin like soaked that in instantly. It actually feels really, really good. Feels really, ooh, it smells really good too. Not like overpowering, just kind of clean. Ooh, that might be really nice for summer, like the mineral foundation. It's super lightweight. It's water-based. I don't know if it's waterproof. I don't think so. But it is, whoa, it is real. That feels really, really good. I cannot wait to try that out more. Okay, now for eye products, I got 2 primers. I got their normal skin color primer, which I believe is just called Shadow Primer. Yeah. And then I got the Shadow Primer in Pearl. Then I got 2 baked eyeshadows, and this one broke on the way, and it's like an amber color, and I'm still going to save it because I can like work it in the middle to unscrew, but it's such a pretty color. I can't open it because it's all broken. And then I got this gold color, and I will swatch the gold one for you guys. It's a pretty nice color. It's not incredibly pigmented. The eyeshadows in the palette are a little bit more pigmented than this, but it is a nice kind of true gold color that I think will be really pretty. And then I got a handful of single eyeshadows, and I'm not going to swatch these, I'm just going to show them to you. Peacock Blue, I actually am a really big fan of the packaging of these. They're magnetic, so they just lift up. Oh, can you see that? And it's just really cool. They're really humongous eyeshadows. I'll swatch that one because look how pigmented that is. They're good. They're really good quality. I was really impressed. They're actually not magnetic. They actually have a pinch thing. I didn't realize that. So anyway, those close just like that. So that is called Peacock Blue. And then I got Chrome Yellow. I'm going to do a blog post on these guys. Royal Purple. Koi Orange. By the way, when I say I'm going to do a blog post, I mean pretty much immediately, but you guys know how much stuff I'm getting and how much stuff I have to review, so please be patient with me. If there's something that you want to see immediately, let me know, and I will for sure keep that in mind when I'm posting blog posts. I want to give you guys what you want to see. This one's called Mr. Brown. And then the last one, and I'm going to show you this one because I am very disappointed. It is called Fool's Gold, and I swatched the crap out of this one already. Let me show you what happened here. This was an interesting test of eyeshadow. So, can you see how like dirty and gross that looks? It was a beautiful gold, but when you swatch it, it turns this really strange gray color. And I don't know why. It's a really pretty eyeshadow, but like, I don't think my camera will focus on that. I'm gonna have to make my camera focus on this because it is too gross to not show you. Do you guys see how weird that looks? That like looks weird and gray. So anyway, that was a pretty good catch. I don't like that. I don't like that it does that. And it's still a really pretty color, but it like turns gray. It makes me feel like it's dirty or something. I got 4 liquid liners. I got a green, which is the one I'm wearing on my lower lash line, paired with an eyeshadow. This one is called, does this not have the color in it? Oh, here we go. Green, that's what that's called. Mustard is kind of like a yellow duochrome. Then we have white, and then we have espresso. Let's just go ahead and swatch these for you guys. We'll just give you what you want, huh? I'm in a giving mood today. The brushes on these, okay, can you hear that, guys? Do you hear that squeaky? Ooh, I don't like the squeaky. It's like really freaks me out. Every time I open them, they kind of squeak a little. And the brushes are pretty stiff. So that's not awesome, but, and they're actually not very good. I was getting to that. I was just like watching myself swatch these. See how thick that white came out? You have to be really careful to make like a, ooh, hear the squeak? Oh gosh, the packaging is just really cute. Here are the colors. That's the green, mustard, white, and espresso. And they just come out. The brushes are like really thick and kind of gross, and I don't really know. They're really not good. I mean, if I'm gonna get an eyeliner that's like really cheap, I'm gonna get Sleek because they have some really pretty colored liners, but they're not like, you know, grody kind of brushes like those are. I don't know. I just don't like those brushes. I don't think they're very good. And it's really hard to like make a line. So what I've actually been doing is putting them on a liner brush and using it that way. So you can still do it, and they're still so cheap. These cosmetics, by the way, I'll put a tag at the beginning because I totally forgot to mention this. The best part about this is that most of this stuff was $3 or under. It's like e.l.f. prices, but sleek quality, matte quality, Makeup Forever quality. This stuff is amazing. So I've been really impressed with it. The performance is really great. I've just been really impressed. So I got 3 lip liners, I believe. Yep, only 3. These 3 right here. So the first one is called, let's see here. You know, this is my biggest complaint, is they don't seem to have the names of them on here. There's no name on here, guys. I'm really sorry. But these lip liners are actually pretty nice. The packaging's really cheap, but they're pretty creamy. They're a little bit stiff, but not enough to make a big deal. They're still gonna blend really well. And they look really nice on the lips. See, can you guys see those 3? Sorry, they're so tiny. Again, blog post will be coming. The only thing is they come with this smudger, and it has a cap on it. And this is the only one left with a cap because the cap is not made to like stick. So the cap keeps falling off. So I've given up And I'm just going to leave this one on here until, whoa, oh, there's a sharpener. That's nice. I'm just going to leave this cap on here until it falls off. So there are some very cheap things about this brand, but for what you get for the price, it's really, I'm super impressed. Pretty amazing. So let's go. I'm most impressed with the lipsticks, so let's do the lip glosses next. So I got 3 lip glosses. Wow, I thought I opened everything because I was so excited to have opened it all to show you guys and be able to swatch everything. I left one lip gloss out. Okay, the first one is in beige, and oh my gosh, you guys, these are, I actually haven't tested these yet. Holy cow, that one's beautiful. Then we have Ultra Pink, which is just a super bright pink. And they've got like a million colors. This one comes out much sheerer than the other one. If you can see, I'm doing like 2 dips for a swatch. And then we have Rose is the last one. And it's kind of like a mauve-y pink. And it's got a lot of shimmer in it. So that's those there, guys. There's beige, ultra pink, and rose. And they're all pretty sheer. The beige is the sparkly nude one here. I really like that one. It actually came out really nicely. It looks just like it does in the tube. Wish these two had a little more color payoff, but they'll still be nice over lipsticks that are that color because they're going to add a little bit of that color, but just the gloss is mainly why you are wanting them in the first place. Then on to these duo lipsticks, which I'm so excited about. These, I'm wearing one of these right now. I'll show you that one in a second. Those are all the swatches in that order. The top one is that first one. This is the one I'm wearing, and then all the way down to the lilac. So again, blog posts and such, but really excited about the color payoff. The lip glosses match with these almost perfectly in color, and they're just super, super nice and pretty. So I'm just obsessed with them. And then we saved the best for last, and that is all of the matte lipsticks, which are so good, and actually a semi-matte finish. I got 5 of them. Okay, so here are the swatches, and they're all so freaking pretty. I'm so obsessed. So this top one is the nude color, and that is called Latte. Then we're going straight down this row and then down that row. Then the next one is called Ultra Pink. Then Coral right there. This is really annoying. You have to lift these up to see the color. Salmon is the one down here. And then we have those 2 left. The top one is called Bright Red, and the one after that is called Red. So those are the colors. I love them so much. I think they're so pretty and awesome, and I really am a big fan of this brand. There's these lipsticks, sorry, I'm rubbing them off now, are a semi-matte finish. They're not incredibly matte, so they aren't going to like dry up your lips. They look beautiful on. They're so easy to apply and really creamy, and overall there are certainly some hits and misses. I told you about some of the misses that I've discovered already, and those are the products that I would stay away from or just think are a little bit funky, and certainly some things with the packaging, but overall, for $3 or under, and some of the palettes like $9.99 or $7.99, it's amazing quality products. To me, it's way better than e.l.f. It's better than so many brands, even really, really high quality brands. And so I wanted to bring them to you guys and share them with you. So I hope that you all go check out City Color Cosmetics. I'm going to link their information below. And stay tuned for lots more videos, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!